Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the 15 questions tag called Get Your Freak On. And number one is, what is a nickname that only your family calls you? Well, let me make sure that's correct. Yes, that's the question. I have a couple nicknames that my family calls me. One is, well, let's just say, like, my family normally calls me Christy, but, like, my parents have some nicknames for me. My brother and sister don't usually call me a nickname. It's usually my mom or dad. And then some extended family has different little nicknames for me. But one is Pixie Poodle. That's one of mine. Pixie Poodle. Cuckoo. Goo Goo. Lulu. Let's see. There's more. There's a lot. Cece is one. Christy Coo. Lulu. Did I say that? Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. So those are some of the nicknames that my family calls me. Okay, number two. What is a weird habit of yours? This isn't, it's something it's like a way I sit. I don't know, it's comfortable. I don't know when I started doing this, but I've been doing it for as long as I can remember. What I do is I have my left hand here, my right hand, I cross it over, and I grab my thumb, and that's how I sit, like, sometimes. In my lap, it's like that. I don't know, it's weird. I was about to say, if you ever see me doing that, but you don't see me besides here, and you don't see my lap, but like people who know me, if you ever see me doing that, I don't know why, it's just comfortable for me, kind of weird. Number three, do you have any weird phobias? I don't really have any weird phobias, like something that I'm afraid of. I'm kind of claustrophobic, not too bad though. Like when I'm in tight spaces. Oh, this is a weird phobia. I don't really know why, but okay, don't get me wrong, I love going to Walmart, but whenever I go, I can only be there for like the longest amount of time, probably a half an hour. For some reason, even though it's so big, I feel claustrophobic in there. Like, I don't know why. I feel like I'm trapped and I can't get out. I really don't know why. I just feel that way in Walmart and I just can't stand it. After like a half an hour I have to leave. I just feel, I don't know, I feel like I'm trapped. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Number four, what's a song that you secretly love to blast when you're alone and sing? I actually do that a lot when I'm home alone. I just like blast music, so like it doesn't really matter, any music I'm really enjoying at the moment. But one song that I like to blast, and I don't even know if I do it like by myself. Sometimes I do it with my sister or my friends. And it's called Life's What You Make It by Hannah Montana. Yes, I'm weird, but check that song out. I'll link it in the bottom bar. That's one of the weird songs that, well, it's not really weird, it's catchy, I'm not gonna lie, that I like to blast and sing when I'm alone. Life's What You Make It by Hannah Montana. Number five, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? I've kind of been like observing myself and seeing, like, trying to find what's like a big pet peeve of mine. I don't really have big pet peeves, but some of the things that bug me are when, like, we're in a car or something and we're singing a song, and like a song's playing, and then like the person next to me or something is like singing along with it, or then they like don't really know the words, or I don't really know. It's just something about that, because like, you know, you're listening to a certain artist, you want to hear that artist, you know? You don't want to hear the person next to you singing, you know? So, I don't know, that kind of bugs me just a little bit. And also recently I discovered certain, like the sounds of kisses. It sounds really weird. Not like, mwah, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know, recently when my mom like would kiss me goodnight, I'd just be like, ugh, because it's like a loud noise, not like sloppy. It sounds kind of gross, but like the quick peck, like, I don't know why, that noise, it's annoying. Number six, what is one of your nervous habits? And I don't think I've ever done this in a video before, but something that I'd done, because about a year or 2 years ago, one of my molars cracked, and so there was like a hole in there for a little while, and I would always play with it. And then I got a root canal and a crown on it, and that little habit never went away. So sometimes when I'm just sitting, I won't realize it at all. It's just something that is like, it's keeping my brain occupied kind of, and I would go like this. Pretty much what I'm doing, super awkward doing it in front of a camera, but what I'm doing is I'm like playing with my tooth. I feel like for some reason, I feel like I'm accomplishing something, like I'm molding it or something, which is really weird, even though I'm doing absolutely nothing to it. Usually I end up getting a kink or sore on that area of my tongue, but like that's just like a nervous habit I do, and I think it's like in the back of my brain, like working my brain, so I'm like staying occupied. Kind of like when you read, you daydream sometimes. That's because like your brain isn't fully occupied. Yeah, so that's one of my nervous habits. Number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? Well, I have a single bed, so I sleep in the middle of the bed, obviously. Number 8, what was your first stuffed animal and its name? My first stuffed animal was a little lamb, and his name was Lammy. I got him when I was born, and I don't think I have him anymore, but that was my first stuffed animal. Number 9, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Well, I don't really go to Starbucks very often, but when I do, I usually get a Frappuccino, and I usually get the caramel Frappuccino. Recently I got this like smoothie, sorry I have an itch. Recently I got this smoothie there. It's like chocolate banana. It's really good. But I don't usually go to Starbucks really often, so yeah. Number 10, what's a beauty rule you preach but you never practice? Okay, this is the second time I'm filming this. I'm gonna be completely honest because I tried it on my webcam and my webcam was like not working, and so I'm just gonna repeat that answer. I really can't think of one that I don't practice that I've said, except for when I did the 25 Days of Christmas beauty tips. There was one I suggested that I heard that if you collect rainwater one night, like if it rains or something, and you wash your hair with that, like it's supposed to be healthy for your hair. But I did say in that video that I've never done that, so I didn't really preach it without telling you I had never did it, so that's just one of the things. I really can't think of anything else though right now. Okay, number 11. This is kind of a weird question. Which way do you face in the shower? Straight? Like, I don't know. You know? Like when it's on you, it's not like you face the wall, you're not like, hi wall. Like, you just like stand. Anyway, enough of that question. Number 12. Do you have any weird body skills? I wouldn't say weird, well, kind of. Okay, I'm just gonna like face this way. I don't know if there's backlighting. I'm sorry if that's the case, but I'm just gonna show you. Okay, so this isn't really like weird body skills. Well, kind of. I sit very weird on the computer chair. Excuse me. I either sit like this, which is weird, kind of. Not really. Some people do that. This is what I do sometimes at school. And cross my ankles like that. I don't know why it's comfortable. Okay, so those were some of my weird body skills. Not really skills, that's just weird ways I sit, but anyway, I don't really have any weird body skills. Except for like, since I got my hand cut here one time, back in 4th grade. Well, that's not really weird, but like, it's like kind of double jointed now. Like I can do a weird thing with my pinky. I don't know if you can see that. 13. What's your favorite comfort food that's bad, but you love to eat it anyways? I would have to say junk food. Yes, I'm admitting it. I love junk food. That's all I can say. I love junk food. That's my weakness, and I need to get out of that because when I'm older, my metabolism won't be so fast, so this will be like, woo! Yeah, it won't be as fast. It'll catch up to me, so I need to work on that. Number 14. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Okay. My friends know that I am very, very weird. Not like super weird, I promise you. But I say weird things. Like I kind of have my own vocabulary. Like one of the phrases that I say a lot these days is, oh my snap. instead of saying like, oh my gosh or something. Like I say, oh my snap. There's like a lot more, but it just like flows from my brain, so it's not like I can like, it's not like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say this. It just like comes. Let's see. I say a lot of weird words. Like, I make up words. Gifford. Is that even like a name? Like that's a name I made up or something. Gifford. Biff. I did not make that name up. That's a real name. Real nickname. Biff. Let's see. I do sound effects sometimes, a lot actually. Sometimes, I should not say sometimes. Like when I'm describing something like a food I really like or something, I might say rawr. Not like rawr, but like, I don't know. So you can't do it on command. I don't go rawr like a lion. I'm like rawr or something, like just like short, I don't know. Or growl, like, I don't know. My lingo is super weird. If I'm like, I don't know, I wish I could catch it on camera. Because it's so natural, like, I don't know. So those are some of the weird stuff I say. I say a lot more weird things, trust me, ask my friends. Yeah. 15. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? I'm probably wearing a t-shirt like this, and pajama pants or shorts. That's what I'm wearing. Number 16. What? This is the last question, ladies and gentlemen. Number 16. What did you used to wear that you thought was cool, but now you realize it was not cool? Pretty much everything I bought from Limited Too. Yeah, that place was like, I thought it was so cool. Okay, here's one of the things that I thought was cool. I had this shirt, and I think I took a school picture in it, my 4th grade school picture, I'm pretty sure. And I was wearing like, remember chokers? I was wearing like a black choker, and this shirt was like metallic bronze with like faded American flags everywhere. Ew. Disgusting. So yeah, it's like this ugly bronze, super shiny, so it's like, here I am, shirt with like American flags everywhere, and I got it from Limited Too. I thought it was the coolest thing. I thought it was so cool. You have no idea. Like, ugh, man. I needed some help. Anyway, that's the 15 questions. Get your free on tag. I forgot the name. And so I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.